You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? I'm ready for a little X and Y intercept. Why? Because sometimes it's a cheap and easy way to graph, and other times it's tremendously useful. I first want to go through a little exercise. I'm over here. Yes. Ooh, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. Name that point. That's the point. Wait for it. What's its x coordinate? -4, 0. Because points are of the form xy. Yes. What's this point? Right here. Its x coordinate is 2. Ooh. And its y coordinate is 0. Oh. And we go to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5, 0. Whoop, whoop. Good times. What's my point? What's my y value? 0. What's my y value? 0. What's my y value? 0. Now, can you point to me the x-intercepts? Yes, there are more than one on this particular graph. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. It's here, here, and here. What do you notice about the y component and all the x-intercepts? They're all 0. And now we go over here. To find an x-intercept, you let y equal 0 and you solve for x. What's my point? My point is the x and y intercepts are points. Before we get to the example, let's cruise back over here. Can you see this right there? That's the y-intercept. That's where this graph intersects the y-axis. And this is the x-axis. If we were going to access the y-intercept, this would be at 0, 3, 2. But check that out there, see? What's my x-coordinate? My x-coordinate is 0. And that's how you go and you get a y-intercept. To find the y-intercept, you let x be 0 and you solve for y. And again, the y-intercept is a point. So now let's point out this next example. If we're going to find an x-intercept, what do? We set y equals 0 and we solve. So then we do that. We let y equal 0 and then we go and we say 5x minus 2 times. What's my new y? I heard 0 is the new y. Yes. And then that's equal to 20. But wait, there's more. Finish him. 0's the killer. And then I have 5x is equal to 20. A little bit of division in our lives. I divide that side by 5. I divide that side by 5. And x turns out to be, wait for it, 4 is it. Now, my x-intercept is at 4, 0. Why? Because x turned out to be 4 when y was 0. Now, let's go and find the y-intercept. To find the y-intercept, you're going to let x be 0. Before we get too far, before you get too crazy, this is not the graph of that. Okay. I continue on. And let me go on with this example of x and y intercept. Yes. To find the y-intercept, I'm going to let x equal 0. And then when we do, we go through and we find. Here we go. 5 times. Ooh, what's my new x? I heard 0 is the new x. Yes. Minus 2y is equal to 20. Finish him. 0's the killer. So I have minus 2y is equal to 20. A little bit of division in our lives. What you do on the one side, you must also do onto the other. It's one of the first of your golden rules. Divide! And y, right over here on the right, is a minus 10. Because you're dividing two numbers. They have opposite signs, so the quotient's going to be negative. So what's my point? My point is the y-intercept is a point. This is at 0, minus 10. And then box and flower. Not one, but two. Ooh, it's got a little pedal. I'm gonna call it Nemo.